Hello my dear friends, my name is Jam, and before I even start this video, I want to thank you for simply being here, listening to my story. Every view, every second you spend with me, every kind word you leave, it all means the world to me. Today, I want to open my heart completely and tell you why I do what I do, why I write stories, why I fight every day to keep this dream alive, and why I created my little home on Ko-Fi. Maybe by the end of this video, you'll understand how much even the smallest act of kindness can change a life, mine, and the lives of many little souls who cannot speak for themselves. I grew up loving stories. Stories were my escape, my magic door, my way to dream beyond walls and limits. I always believed that a story can heal a heart, bring a smile to a tired soul, or give hope to someone who feels forgotten. That's why I write, not for fame, not for money, but because I want my words to reach someone who needs them, someone who might be sitting alone, wondering if kindness still exists in this world. But my heart doesn't stop at words. I have another mission, one that means just as much to me, maybe even more, helping animals. I've always had this soft spot for creatures who can't speak, who can't ask for help, yet they feel pain and love just like we do. I've seen too many stray cats wandering hungry, too many dogs searching for a safe corner to sleep in, too many little lives ignored. I couldn't just watch and do nothing. That's why I started sharing my journey online. My Ko-Fi page isn't just a tip jar. It's a little corner of the internet where kindness gathers. Every story I write, every picture I post, every update I share, it's all a way to build a bridge between my dream and your hearts. And every time someone supports me, even with just a single word of encouragement, it tells me, Jam, you're not alone. Keep going. Keep helping. Keep writing. I know the world is tough. We're all fighting our own battles, struggling with life, with dreams that seem too far away, with days that feel too heavy. I've had those days too. Days where I wondered if what I'm doing even matters, if my stories will ever reach anyone, if the animals I feed will have a better tomorrow. And then, someone sends me a kind message or a small donation on Ko-Fi, and suddenly it feels like the universe whispers, don't stop. You're making a difference. My goal isn't to be rich or famous. My goal is to create a chain of kindness that never ends. Imagine this, you support me on Ko-Fi, and with that support, I buy food for a stray cat or help a shelter, or simply have enough peace of mind to sit down and write another story that touches hearts around the world. That one action you take ripples out further than you can see. It becomes hope. It becomes love. Sometimes people think they need to give big to make a change, but no. Every small act matters. A single share, a single kind comment, a single like on my posts, it keeps me going. Because behind every word I write is a part of my soul, and knowing someone out there cares about it means everything. I want you to know that when you join me on Ko-Fi, you're not just supporting a creator. You're joining a family built on warmth, on dreams, on believing that stories and kindness can still change this world. You're not just helping me, you're helping every animal I rescue, every story that reaches someone's heart, every future act of kindness this journey creates. So, to every single person who has ever supported me, shared my page, left a kind word, or even just read my stories, I thank you from the deepest part of my heart. You are my reason to keep going. You're proof that good people still exist, that dreams are worth chasing, that kindness is still alive in this world. And to you, watching this video right now, wondering if your small action will matter. Yes, it will. You can be part of this journey. You can be a reason an animal sleeps with a full belly tonight. You can be the reason a new story gets written, touching someone who needs it desperately. You can be the reason kindness spreads a little further today. My dream is simple, but it's big because it carries love that never ends. Through every story I write, through every act of kindness I try to give, I want to remind the world that we all have the power to make life better, not just for ourselves, but for every soul we meet, human or animal. And if you believe in this dream, if you feel the warmth in these words, then I invite you to join me on Ko-Fi. Not because you have to, but because together we can create something beautiful. Every share, every kind thought, every small support builds a bridge between hearts, and with enough bridges, maybe one day the world will be a softer place. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in me, in my stories, in my mission to help those who can't ask for help. Your kindness doesn't just change my life, it changes many lives you'll never even see. And that, my dear friends, is true magic. So, let's keep this chain of kindness alive. Let's write stories together, not just on paper, but in real life, through every act of love and compassion we share. My name is Jam, and this is my dream. Will you walk with me?